affection for Najee. Yeah. I guess there was also another dog introduced to the family that there's been trouble with. Pushiness. Gotten pushy at daycare. Yeah, this nice guy. So we're putting him to the test with a Chihuahua that bites his ankles and bones around, although I do not encourage multiple bones when you have issues with your dogs, unless you have some really good control. Earlier today, he and Percy, look at him, he's staying behind me because here's the collie standing his ground, and he's staying, I keep trying to get him to the camera, but he's going to stay behind me. Look at what he's doing. Those are good decisions. I talk about creating a thinking dog, not a trick dog, a dog that's put into situations, allowing them to make some decisions, showing what their agenda is, and then me stepping in saying that's not a good choice, and mostly correcting the dog, letting the dog meet some consequences I'd just as soon not deal with, right? You being the authority figure, the policeman, I like to say the policeman in the rear view mirror, because everybody drives nice when that policeman is present, right? Good boy. So all the dogs behave when the policeman is present. So that's what my training is all about. You becoming something to your dog, as opposed to just focusing on the dog doing something. The dog does it because of who you are. It takes that battle away. So my distraction's all left, but I'm going to go ahead and put him in the down. Look at that. I just, a light little touch. Sayo Bear, come on over here. Come on over here. Down. Good boy. Good boy. Now, if I say D-O-W-N, so he got up, I'm going to give him a little pop. And yes, he was avoiding. It's not the down. It's I get to step in and say, hey, I didn't tell you to get out of that position. So I was able to give him a little bit of a, nope, nope. Look at the worried look. That's exactly what I want. A little earlier today, I started to say, I was making a meal. He was loose. The other dog in the household, I don't know if you're familiar with Percy, the Dutch Malinois cross that I have. My daughter has. They got into a tiff. I wasn't even paying attention, but I heard it. All I had to do was give a shout, and two dogs went in the other direction. That's what I'm training for, those situations. And so he got up. I'm going to give him a little pop. The point is to become something to the dog, but you get a well-behaved dog. So I don't focus on the behavior of the dog. I focus on the attitude of the dog. I'm hoping that's going to make sense. I talk about my job is to get this, the human mind, to really understand how dogs are wired, how they function. He's concerned laying here because I've told him, hey, you can't get involved negatively here. Well, guess what? I want you here. See that yawn? That's telling you that he's stressed. He's getting rid of that stress. That yawn. It's kind of like a stretching, trying to get rid of the stress that is building up inside us. So this is, with him being fussy, he's trying to keep his mind on me, and then the little one comes in. Down. Najee. Najee. Okay. Okay, Najee. Yay. All right, folks. It's an attitude thing. When those dogs make a decision apart from an agenda you would want and an adverse decision, we have all these reactive dogs because we're allowing them to stop and sniff at a stump and to glance off and stare, as opposed to keeping their mind on that handler so that they're not double-minded. A double-minded person is unstable in all their ways. Well, a double-minded dog becomes unstable in their ways as well. God bless.